to another video here. Lord Brandon here, and today I want to give some information about the clan tournament for the House of Cyber. So let's get started. So, if you guys didn't already know, this is going to be a PvP tournament, and the game type will be eliminations. So it's going to be a 3-on-3. The game type is going to be eliminations, like I already said. The map will be chosen out of a map pool. So it's going to be in a map pool, and either myself or an admin are going to pull out of a map pool on what map those two teams will be fighting on. The time limit for each game will be 5 minutes, and the rounds to win has to be three, and in the final match it will have to be five. So I'm going to kind of explain this little sentence right here where it says rounds to win three, five in the tournament, final match. So basically, we're going to do this a little like Gambit, where you have to, it's a best out of three. We're going to kind of do that here. So uh, we're going to do three rounds of eliminations, and it's out of three is the best to win. So if you have two, it's 2-0, then the team that wins will progress, and the team that loses will drop out. Uh, so that's how that's going to work. And when it means five in the tournament final is basically when the last two teams go against each other, instead of it being three, it's going to end up being five. So that way it's going to be real competitive. They're going to have 5 rounds, 5 games to go through. So it's going to be intense. We do that just to spice it up, give it a little bit more flavor. So that's all we're doing there with the five in the last match. The revives will be unlimited, and if I want to explain this little sentence right here where it says, if the map ends in a tie after the extra time, the map will have to be replayed until a team is victorious. So basically what that means, let's say I believe there is 5 rounds and a elimination match. Okay, so let's say each team is at 4-4. So they're both teams are at match point, and let's say it's just a one-on-one. All the other guys are dead. It's just a one-on-one, right? So each player, they're trying to stay safe. They don't want to die. They don't want to rush in. The time ends, so overtime kicks in. For those of you who don't know, when overtime kicks in, you have to capture the flag in order to win that round. Um, and if you don't capture the flag, there is still a timer that still counts down, even if you don't capture the flag. So once that timer counts down, and no one has captured that flag, and we're still at a one-on-one fight, then it's going to end up calling a tie. And so if he calls a tie, if Shax calls a tie, you guys will have to replay that same map and re-go through until a team is claimed victorious. So that's what that sentence means right there. Before I go into loadout restrictions, I want to go and kind of explain how I'm doing teams and how I'm basing teams together and how I'm going to release that information to you guys. So the way I'm going to base the teams and how I'm going to work the teams, I'm not going to do it based off of who wants to be on whose team. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull everyone's stats. I'm going to go through each player who is interested in doing a tournament, and I'm going to pull their stats, their PvP stats. And I'm going to look at their KD, their KDA, their most kills in the game. Um, so I'm going to look at information like that to help me better determine on who to put together and who they're going to be going against. So that way we have it balanced. Because I don't want no one feeling like, hey, I don't want no feeling like, hey, there's some better guys in the clan and I don't want to really go against them. So that's why I'm doing it like this to kind of make it balanced so that way no one really feels like they're gonna be outplayed. Um, so that's how I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be structuring it just like that so it's fair. So no one really has game advantage. It's all fair, straight to the point. So going back to our little list here, I have loadout restrictions. I forgot to put something on the list and I'll go over it. So the loadout restrictions, this is what you cannot use during the clan tournament. If you are found using enemies in a tournament, your team will be disqualified while the other team automatically is granted victory. So you cannot use Hardlight, Revoker, Mountaintop, and you cannot use all heavy weapons And you cannot use Suros. I forgot to add Suros to the list. You are not permitted to use Suros. Any other weapon, whatever you are allowed to use, and right here stated in bold letters, it says supers and class abilities are permitted. So you can go in there, you can use your shoulder charge, you can use your throwing knife, you can use your celestial fire, a healing rift, an empowering rift. All those different things are allowed and are permitted in the tournament. So, like I said, if you are found using any one of these weapons, your team will be disqualified, and the other team will automatically be granted victory. So it's very important you do not go in there and use any of the loadout restrictions that has been placed here. So the logistics. So let's go over the logistics. The logistics is how we're going to do it and how we're going to try to do it. So if you guys look right here, gameplay and start time, I'm hoping to have it by next weekend. If we can get it in sooner and we got a lot of people that sign up a lot sooner by next weekend, then we're going to try to get the show on the road so we can start knocking out some of these teams so we can get the last two planned. So as of right now, it's set for next weekend. But if we get a lot of people in beforehand, we're going to try to get it done a lot sooner. So I will keep everyone updated on that. So this right here just says, please be online the day of the tournament and have your loadout ready. So all that means is when I go through and I assign teams on what team is playing who, I'm also going to have um, next to what teams are going against each other, I'm going to have the day and the time zone that you guys are going to be playing in that tournament. And on there, you're gonna have to make sure you're ready by that day that I release. I'm gonna release a Google Docs hopefully by Tuesday with hopefully the people who have already signed up, who they'll be paired with, and you know who they'll be paired with and who they're gonna be fighting against, and that will be on the Google Docs that'll be releasing out. So just make sure you're ready by the tournament day. So right here it says all games will be streamed via Lord Brandon and our admin. So I want to kind of explain this real quick. So how we're going to try to do this is I'm going to try to have myself and one of my admins go uh, into the actual match. I'll go on one team and hopefully an admin will go on the other team. And what we're going to do is as soon as we spawn in, we're going to automatically kill ourselves so that way we can get an overview of everyone playing. And we're going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming through Mixer. So if you guys look right here, here's the link to Mixer. I'm going to have it in the description box down below. So if you definitely want to check out Mixer because this whole event, we're going to be streaming it through Mixer. And I also encourage clan members who are in the House of Cyber, I encourage you guys to watch the stream before you go in and do your turn in the tournament and after the tournament. And I really do encourage you guys to go in there, watch that stream, and get real interactive with this tournament. Um, so that's how we're going to try to do that. So that's just about it. For those of you who don't know how to sign up, we're going to go over that real quick. If you go under the clan tournament category, there is also a section right here that says sign up. If you go and click on that, just go and type me in the little box here, and that's going to allow me to count everyone real easily on who's doing it, so that way it's easier for me to go and stat check you and go and put your Google Docs, get the list out. It just makes it a little bit easier for me. Uh, so there's that. So that's basically it. Like I said, I'll make another YouTube video, hopefully maybe about middle of the week when we're ready to get started. And so yeah, if you guys are not in the House of Cyber, this tournament will be taking place on Xbox. So if you guys are interested in joining the clan, or if you guys are interested in joining Discord, just let me know down below in the comment section. Leave your Discord information, and I'll add you and I'll communicate with you through Discord about trying to get you into the House of Cyber clan. If you just want to join the Discord server, just let me know. Once again, in the comment section, leave your Discord information below. I will send you a direct invite link to our server, and you'll be set as a community member, so you'll be able to follow up with updates about the clan tournament through there as well. If you, like I said, if you're interested in joining the clan, just also let me know in the comment section down below. But that's it. That's pretty much it. This is the information for the House of Cyber Clan tournament. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. You guys have a great one, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.